Hello again everyone and welcome back to The Witcher 3. We are back here in Brunich once again after a very entertaining night of action with Shani, and I mean that literally. Barring the vomiting, that wasn't the most ideal conclusion to events, but we move on. But yeah, it was a very fun quest. I really enjoyed that whole thing with Vlad, etc. It was very entertaining. So we're actually at the place where we have the rune right as well, so I might go and quickly check back in the village just to see if there's anything that we missed. Because I think there was something upstairs in the barn which we could loot, I think, potentially, if we're lucky. Is it... Oh, everyone's in here cleaning up now, bless them. There's probably quite a bit to clean up after that night as well, I imagine. Can you get upstairs in the barn? Oh, you can. There's a ladder. Some alcohol. A cow. We got a cow card. Is that a monster? It is! What is it? When this card is removed from the battlefield, it summons a powerful new unit card to take its place. Ah! That's different. Yeah, put that in there, I suppose. Why not? Just leave it in there with the rest, I guess. I guess that card was put in reference to the thing they did with the cows in the real game. I say the real game, you know, the base game, where if you killed so many of the cows, they would like spawn like a gigantic demon cow, which would just come and beat the living shit out of you. I believe. Like these are what.
Faster.
That's one of the things that I believe I did see about the game before playing it. Like obviously during the years after it was released, the fact that there was like a big old demon cow. I think there was a similar thing in Diablo, wasn't there? Was it in Diablo where there was like a different realm you could go to, which is just completely filled with weird demon cows? I can't even remember. Kill these round dead quickly. Nice. Got a couple more though. Oh. Ow. Hard. Come on. Nice. There we go. Right. That was handled quite well. So yeah, we need to go. We do need to go back to the rune right because we have an unnecessary add-on on the old swords, because we have two swords, both with the boost that retains the sword and armor improvements, which we also currently don't have, by the way. So I've been completely neglecting to even make the most of those. But we'll go and speak to the rune right now and see if we can edit one of our swords quickly.
The world's never ending.
Let's enhance some gear, please. Right. So we'll remove it from the steel sword. Now, what do I want to put in there? So there's invigoration, went to maximum vitality, increase range of whirl, each fatal blow restores resources from your stamina. That would be good. That's not bad actually. Dumplings is good if we had the rune stones for it. That could be good actually, yeah. I'll put placations to the steel sword. Do that, why not? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. That works for me. Any chance I could sell a few more things to you? I can. Get rid of all that stuff. That's a nice sword, but I'll sell that as well. Can I sell some of my NAF glyphs and runes? Got tons of lesser rune stones if you look at it. Yeah, that'll do me for now. Right, thank you, sir.
Thanks.
That's all that done and dusted. Right, now what were we gonna do? I mean, ideally, I'd quite like to find a grindstone and an armor table to sort the fact that we're currently not making the most out of our boosts. But we'll go to... we might as well go to auction first, because I believe we'll have those grindstones and tables there to use. And while we're there, we can inform Olgierd of our success with Vlad. I mean, I'm assuming he had the Night of his life. I can't speak to him to confirm, but I imagine it's a possibility. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to check to see if we could read that note that we were given as well. The one to... Is that it? Vladimir's letter to Olgierd. Olgierd, my damn dear brother, you've no idea what joy you brought me with that idea of showing me a good time. True, the man you sent is fitting company for a lark as a whore handle, but never mind that. What matters is I enjoyed myself, and how. It was a cracking good wedding with vodka flowing in streams and plenty of pretty things to rest the eye on. I miss you, but take your time in coming to join me. Live and enjoy life. Your brother Vlad. Oh, that's actually kind of sweet. Yeah, that's actually kind of nice. I didn't expect that from Vlad, but yeah. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. So we'll just quickly utilize our grindstone and armor table. There we go. And then we'll go and speak to Olgierd and let him know the good news. And after that, I think we have to go to the auction house, don't we? For the second of the 3 tasks. While I'm here, you got any more cordial, sir? Mandrake cordial and cherry cordial. Nice.
So long.
And since I've just bought those, let me see if I can alchemy my way to anything else. I need rebus for that. Can I make rebus? White gull. Okay, so to make white gull, I do that. Then make some rebus. No, rebus. That was close. We probably need Quebrus or something else though. Del's puffball. Boom. There we go. That's about as much as we can do for now. I'll keep an eye out for those cordials though. Right, Olgierd. Good news, sir.
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Vladimir sends his greetings.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say?
He's like, there's no way he's accomplished this. He's dead.
Fulfilled your wish.
Garrus is a man of many surprises,
one
though.
One more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Written in blood, this letter.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Bersodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Thank you, Olgierd. I think we've definitely surpassed his expectations there. We go, Dead Man's Party's completed. We now need to just go to the Bersodi auction house for Open Sesame. Oh, there's a letter to Olgierd here as well. Sir Olgierd, I write you this missive, my good sir, because I believe surprise attacks to be bad form. I wish to inform you that I will not tolerate any more such behaviour on my lands. If you choose to surround yourself with a company of lewd rabble most unworthy of a nobleman, that, sir, is your private affair. It is not my place to interfere, but I do not intend to allow them to turn my property into an arena for their brawling and whoring. The next time you and your churls enter my domain, you shall either respect my laws, or I'll have you tied to a team of horses and dragged along the bottom of a rocky ravine. Consider this, good sir, before you and your company set foot on my lands again. Sincerely, Eric Dubois, often called the Dauntless. Ooh. Someone's been having a bit of time on someone else's property. What is
Empty
this?
herring barrel. Stinks of fish.
That's odd. Anyway, enough of staring at fish barrels. Let's go to this auction house, shall we? So he's to go to the Basodi auction house and auction for an axe for the owner. Let's just remind ourselves of the quest. So Olgierd's wishes were unusual to say the least. One demand was for Geralt to bring in the house of Maximilian Borsodi. He didn't supplement his request with such key details of where this house was located or just how the witch was to transport said real estate. Geralt only knew his first stop should be Oxenford, the city to which the Borsodis had moved their world-famous auction house. So another quest and request specifically, where we have very little to go on. But I guess we can see what we can do. We found a way around it last time, so let's hopefully we can do the same here.
This the Bersodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it. Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you? Fraternising with civilians is not allowed.
I started the conversation, to be fair to him.
Visit?
Redanian soldiers guarding an auction house? Yeah, that's
Just
unusual.
curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting. And this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of it.
You say something, soldier?
Not a thing.
Brilliant.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high top, in fact.
Really?
Sody fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Poor Private Kleiner is trying his best over here. It's brilliant. Okay, so Borsodi basically peddles all the spoils of war basically to make money for the Redanian army and gets protection gets protection as a compensation. That's a fair arrangement for them, I guess. Okay, I want to talk to the owners.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Borsodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Damn it. I'm sure we can work something out.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
Afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX, also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up the
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a
Private Klein is
superior?
my spirit
Who
animal.
have we here? Geralt, the Witcher
Ooh,
of Rivia.
is that Vim Vivaldi?
Vivaldi.
Yeah.
The banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries.
Yeah, see, he's normally sat in Novigrad, isn't he?
Corporal
Oh, well.
Václav. Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and
But
I...
I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
Vivaldi coming in and just being like, fuck you guys.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not.
I love this.
Now, stand to attention. Shut your gigging.
I love this so much. Private Klein is sat there like...
Oh, the lads will be rolling back in the barracks.
Sut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2.
Corporal Václav put in his place. Brilliant. That's fantastic. Okay then. Well, we're inside the auction house at least.
Twas night. I've always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah, folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Didn't the Bastardis have their auction house in Novigrad?
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
There was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Zero? No
Pretty much
taxes at
unbeatable.
all.
Aye, and I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Any idea what might be up for bid?
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables, rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists at the Maribor School. Van de Nieuw and Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a
Longendijk, what a name.
connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Oh, I like this guy. Right, I really want to just talk to Horst Borsodi. This is why I'm here.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because...
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst would like to show his heed during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted
Okay
to
then.
you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Go to the upper floor of the auction house. Can we also have an inspect of all these things?
Beautiful. But first blow would shatter them.
Impressive harky silk trimmed with amethyst beads at a starting price of 2,000 crowns.
This one probably also belonged to Sorceress. Fetish, maybe?
Whoa. Oh yeah, I do remember Yennefer's weird horse thing.
Yes? Might I assist you?
What else have we got here?
From the collection of the Mage Aramis.
Ah, the cheese. Of course.
Brings you to me?
What else we got?
Codex Redaniensis. Sole surviving copy.
There's a lot of treasures in here, isn't there?
Zeracanian spears. Excellent adornments for any parlor wall. Good to know.
That's definitely their best usage.
A giant's. Or maybe a Jotun's.
Is that a rock or a... Oh, no, it's a skull. Alright, oh god, that's, yeah, it's a big old skull.
Goblet of Fire. Wonder what it is.
Ah, the Goblet of Fire. Nice reference. Well played, sir, well played. What's this?
Lovely sculpture. Probably end up adorning somebody's garden.
Indeedy.
You thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaviri Marks?
Come on. You know damn well that makes no sense.
No sense. Oh dear. Wow, wow, wow. That was both brilliant and awful.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates.
Okay.
Old hen there is Countess Mignol. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent.
Okay.
Ah, there's Yarmir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
I guess we have to go and carouse, I guess. So optional meet Vivaldi's friends. Sit down when you're ready to take part in the auction. Okie dokie, I can do that. Well, we'll start fraternizing in the next episode, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, then please do like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I shall catch you all in the next episode of The Witcher 3. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye-bye.